Leave your phone unlocked and right side up. Walk out the room without throwing your bitch off balance. It's either on or off, ain't no in between when it's valid. I seem to wanna talk more and more about what really matters. I've seen my aura hop out my torso and hit her backwards. Flip watching you skip down my corridor, fuck a ballad. Don't need shit on the side no more, I just know fuck a salad. I often have awesome thoughts of tossing this softer palate. So when we fall, any wall, any stall, any crawl, any claws, any scar, any tar, any dog will dissolve. Kill them all, build a bear, build them all, build it where it won't fall. Give it all, give it my all, yeah. Don't wear any draws, any bra, any more. In it raw, isn't it raw? I'm in all, I'm involved. Coming law, coming on stomach wall. Kermit frog jump off London fog. Bridges in the midst of call girls, my woman calls. Unicorn, you want to.
And the first nigga to jam with the AK-4 said they over microphone in hand, goddamn. Generation Uno dungeon fam. The lab is filled with potions of emotion out the ass, I laugh. When you think that you have seen the last, but it's only the beginning, my nigga. Don't be so fast, mash gas. Or slow it down to a screeching halt. And beat the president, cause he don't think before he talk. Iraq got that, now he gunning for Iran. North Korea got that shit that make LA look like Japan Island. Nah, man, more like the Caribbean. Billy Ocean body potent, take a voyage to Atlantis.
Selling glass, lean blasted, machinery swing past. Next stop, Bowling Green, blink flashing. Blow my ass off, po-po, they try to harass. My dough, chain cash in, I sit in my castle bin. You know the W, it come from dirty bass, bird bass. Let them stunt, we got burners with gas. Fly past by NASA, caught up with the cash while blasting. You know when you in your crib, bypass, I master. What? The treasurer getting ass, whip Aston. Red pipe and leather, slick nasty, sassy. But at the same time, raspy. Plug me a thug, your mugger eat plaster.
Styles will change, they say change is dangerous. As a king standing on the terrace, while his partner pointing up at the rightful man. Coward shooter never know when your life will end. Then live like there ain't no tomorrow. And if one come, then this the motto. Now put message in bottle. You go to the nearest beach and open your condo and walk to the place where the sea meets the land. Yeah, it's easier to run the street than walk in the sand. Hey, I'm talking, young man, as if chalk in my hand. I will take y'all little ass to school. It's cool when the kids call me Sonny. The hood calls me Stacks. The bees call me Honey. Hollywood calls me back. Crack and I have a lot in common. We both come up in the 80s and we keep that bass pumping. That's a nigga. Tip comparison, embarrassing, unfortunate that if you come up fortunate, then we consider you lame. I thought the name of the game was to have a better life. I guess it ain't, what a shame, I don't slang. Never slung, but I'm one with the slum that has a name well fitting. Plenty cheese getting, no wonder why they call it the trap. So watch your tail, and I'm not kidding. The rats and mice would give advice, they say you can paint and draw. Get out of here, go show them that we're more than slanging raw. That's when I broke into my big groove impression and I tried to enlighten. But that night I learned a lesson that the morals that you think you got go out the window. When all the other kids are fresh and they got new Nintendo Wii's. And your child is down on her knees, praying hard up to God for a Whopper with cheese. Do you B? Hit the street hard with a flare, or do you A? Go to school for heating and air. Dare make a honest living, but make a crooked killing. Or do a bit of both until you're holding on a million. Brilliant, you got 1 foot in, 1 foot out. You put your left foot back in, and then you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey till you turn your life around. That's what it's all about. 3,000 out.
Here we go.
Let the la-la enhance our mind.
Here we go. Go.
Let the la-la enhance our mind.
Where there is cheese, there are rats. Wherever there are rats, there are cats. Wherever there are cats, there are dogs. If you got the dogs, you got always out to put their paws on your riches. If you got riches, you got glitches. If you got glitches in your life computer, turn it off and then reboot her, now you back on. Can't just put the cap on the old bottle. Once you pop it, that'll spoil it. Gone and drink it and enjoy it. Oh, mama, I'm a millionaire.
Just has times, no time, just pay, yeah, yeah.
Even just the origin of the word hip hop. First you have to be hip, and the older you get further away from the hipness. I mean, you can know what's going on, but you know, there's always new slang, there's always new rhythms, new patterns, all that kind of stuff. And once you start trying to imitate that thing, I mean, people see it, man, you know, and it becomes embarrassing at a point. And this is just my personal opinion. Like I, you know, just feel like you know, wouldn't have much to offer, you know, to the game. After a certain point, you know, it's like being a boxer. And a lot of people don't like to talk about it because it seems like it's a, you know, kind of like a negative look at it, but it's just life, man. You know, we're all going to die. That's just, you know, we don't like to talk about it, but we are going to die. And I've seen my heroes not be as cool. And it's not that they're not as good as they were when they started, it's just the world progressed. The world actually took them in and learned everything they're doing and spit it back out in a whole new way. So it's like, it's beyond you at this point. As long as you feel it, you know, as long as you want to make albums, if it's in your heart, because I've seen Jay-Z and, you know, I've seen Eminem and Kanye, you know, kill it. As long as it's in your heart and you want to do it, you know, keep doing it. I think there's a difference between surviving and putting out albums and thriving too, you know, and just having the pulse of what's going on. I think there's a huge difference. So you just have to figure out what are you really trying to do.
3,000 degrees. I ain't worried about them Ophigans over there, but they worry about me. I got a homeboy named Butter and another homeboy named Cheese. Whoa, with me, baby, I make it milk till it drip down your knees. Spit this shit for real low, brain real low. Kiddo say he looks up to me, this just makes me feel old. Never thought that we could become someone else's hero. Man, we were just in the food court eating our heroes. Yesterday, that's the way. Every single morning I try to pray. Grandmama and them, they never forgot. Nothing else really mean nothing to me. I ain't studying the beat. Talking to me. Girl, why you huffing with me? Move on, ain't nothing to see. Shh, always something to saw. I'm the raw, off the rip. Cause of him, all of them will remember the men. Nut, they fell in love with rap. Black like having your cousin back. Blue like when that rent is due.
You're one in a million.
Whistle, listening to the beat again, drinking but we're concentrating, smoke another sweet again, steadily rewinding, trying to make some hot shit. Oh, what a job this is. Another all-nighter trying to get it done, barely making home with the morning sun. Baby mother thinking that you're on some other shit. Oh, what a job this is.
Drinking, yet I'm thinking of another rhyme. Smoking, hoping that some bad news will come some other time. Cause I'm trying to do what I love. I love what I do. This music is something more different than the weed and the brew. That's why we mashing. We ain't asking for nothing. We working for it. Push it, pedal it to the people. They can't ignore it. This is for all the independents. A few major labels. The big studios who still give niggas favors on the mixing and mastering. Puzzling and plastering the tracks together. On tape, CDs, wax or whatever. This is for all the engineers who smoke weed. Can't forget about the production cost and all the hidden fees for another rhyme written. We spend time spitting in the booth. Sometimes it's like a pigeon coop, but it's all for the cause. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue to MC and smoke weed, you know I'm
rolling up another whistle, listening to the beat again, drinking but we're concentrating, smoke another sweet again, steadily rewinding, trying to make some hot shit. Oh, what a job this is. Another all-nighter trying to get it done. barely making home with the morning sun. Baby mother thinking that you're on some other shit. Oh, what a job this is.
As easy as it looks to you, I make it look so easy. With the music I be making, the impression I be leaving. A lot of folks, they stop and stare, thinking I'ma trick it off. I roll another bleezy, puff it, pass it, and shake it off. Move on to the next phase, and it's amazing. The next generation of rappers, big Snoop Dogg raising. That's 15 years in the game, still got the fortune and fame. Yeah, I'm doing my thing, check this Devin. Somebody said that real G's go to heaven, so I'ma keep spitting the truth on these fools like a reverend. Stay open like 7-Eleven, that's 24/7. When you need some hot shit, stop by and get you a beverage. I'm serving my rhymes like nickels and dimes. Plug it in, let it play and let me blow your mind. It's the dominant conglomerate, prominent, and I'ma get what I gotta get. Twist another sweet and bop to the beat.
Rolling up another Swisser, listening to the beat again. Drinking but we're concentrating, smoke another sweet again. Steadily rewinding, trying to make some hot shit. Oh, what a job this is. Another all-nighter trying to get it done. Barely making home with the morning sun. Baby mother thinking that you're on some other shit. Oh, what a job this is.
We work nights, we some vampires. Niggas gather round the beat like a campfire. Singing folk songs, but not no kumbaya, my lord. You download it for free, we get charged back for it. I know you're saying, they won't know, they won't miss it. Besides, I ain't a thief, they won't pay me a visit. So if I come to your job, take your corn on the cob and take a couple kernels off, if that would be alright with you. Hell no. Yeah, exactamundo, but we just keep recording and it ain't to get no condo. And Candy Bentley fanning with no panties in Miami. And that cute little chick named Tammy that you took to the Grammy. See, we do it for that boy that graduated, that look you in your eyes real tough and say appreciate it. And that he wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for your CD number 9. And he's standing with his baby mama Kiki and she crying, talking about that they used to get hot to me in high school. And they used to make love to me in college. Then they told me about their first date, listening to my tunes and how he liked her fingernail polish. I say hate to cut you off, but I gotta go. I wish you could tell me more, but I'm off to the studio. Gotta write tonight. Hey, can you put us in your raps? I don't see why not. Devin is the dude, you gon' probably hear him talking about.
Rolling up another Swisser, listening to the beat again. Drinking but we're concentrating, smoke another sweet again. Steadily rewinding, trying to make some hot shit. Oh, what a job this is. Another all-nighter trying to get it done. Barely making home with the morning sun. Baby mother thinking that you're on some other shit. Oh, what a job this is.
Yeah, this life we live, what a job this is. Real spit, man. A lot of folks wanna walk in these shoes, but they just don't know, man. It's a hell of a job, man. To be a rapper, MC, whatever you wanna call it, man. We got a lot to deal with. Family members we gotta always look out for. Baby mama nagging, you know what I'm saying, kids need this. And then again, the public need that. We gotta make hot music. Cause if it ain't hot, it don't mean shit. But you know, it's all in the day's work. What a job this is. What a job this is, my nigga. What's crackin' like in Devin the Dude? Snoop Dogg, J Prince, Jazz Prince. Yeah, rap a lot. Still on top. 2007.
You're all I need, all of me on my knees, normally harmony, bumblebee, hummingbird, I'm a nerd, study you, what do you, WWF, we fighting, we might need counseling, possibly more so me, sounds to be frowns, or big rounds to leave hounds, to be looking for you before you drop a tear, I pray them, stop pretending that I ain't them some dumpling I remember when you start dying, them silver hairs and start hiding from your age, I ask why, how come, amazing how time can run away from us, I'm no nun, you're no priest, but I promise, hun, you gon' see a phenomenon, come with me like it's Ramadan, I don't eat like it's Comic-Con, I'm a freak for you, yeah. I'm begging now, pretty please, with cherries on top, Harry wet, swat Harriet, man, don't give up. And if your gut tells you to strut, then I'll hail you a car, but what man won't beg? You know I'm nutmeg, I will show up on a little moped with a little puppy, it'll be fluffy, we will untough and we can discuss it. You know I'm suffering, I don't miss my friend, I don't like my fan, bent up till I come well, that's telephone, sweet stuff, Willabong, push stuck, Billabong, bleach, that minimum, we gon' get along, peace and intercom, Jesus, been along, I hate me, I'm please, I'm feeling down, please, I'm feeling down, please, I'm feeling down.
How's everybody doing tonight? I like that.
Please turn down your music, please. Just turn your music down loud for the whole block lady right now. Because we get all that feeling. So listen.
I feel the electric break. I hope tomorrow neon black. I tell a nigga all those flows are borrowed. It's the borrow. 3 stacks. I woke up in cargo, looking at stars so bright in the sky. I thought they were marbles, no cardos. What you call those? A whole carload of raw hoes in a Jeep Defender. Please remember, don't feed the symbol. Freeze a symbol like nobody. He's a symbol of what safari. Pull the ponytail to my body. She's the only gal that was smart enough to call me Mr. Benjamin in the middle of a wild party. Skin with cinnamon, I pounded harder. I'm the only girls that I thought of. All the light ones, world's acting. We gon' do it for the dark ones. It's important that you are more than welcome to the parlor for it. Y'all enjoy it. I will go ahead and I'll get shot on y'all forehead. Out.
I get high, 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 I get high.
I ain't gon' even lie, I was probably high. Just forgot to call you back, simple as that. I ain't no almanac, so lick my dictionary. I might just call a cab cause I did canary. Yellow accents on the dog, bitch. I met her back when she kept all our car bit. I'm well aware all this shit is fantasy. I double dare you all the fuck you plan B. Dash, it mean the mom's mannerisms. That mean, don't mean to get vulgar, but it's holes in it, bitch, like a box of donuts. They pull out in it, bitch, standing on the corner. Condolences to niggas that got erased. I pull out some liquor on the cop's grave. Digital church bells ringing across the street, sure work well.
I don't wanna get up now, I don't wanna go to school. I don't wanna be the best, don't wanna follow rules. Mama fucking lied to me. 3 stacks said all the shit is fantasy. It's my time, gonna put a little life to it. If life's an obstacle, then I'ma fight to it. I see it like a kitty on a carousel. If I Earl while I go around, what the hell? And that went well. So I'm compelled to have visions of getting chicken while my friends get gel. My young nigga motto was fuck it, I'm already grown. And I dream of when I'm 16, I'm out my home. That petty though, cause my mama boyfriend though, it's kinda long like this old head hustle, yo. He cognizant of a nigga I die. I see us getting money through my green eye.
Yeah, all the bad ass kids, kids say I'm the shit. I'm Chick-fil-A nuggets made on the french fries, the spicy pot pies, the red lobster biscuits. The Girl Scout thin mints, bar my pillman shit, but those shit look like I'm hungry now again.
And I can't do nothing about it because my teeth are all rotted, and my mom and my pop, they just ran and empathize with me because they were little like babies, but too bad they can't get back, they remember when. The grown-up stories don't work. In the court of the kiddies, the judgment is in. And while y'all doing all y'all bitch, y'all are reminisce as kids.
Fucking kids, the grown-ups going on. They stood on the corner like you once upon. The time, it probably felt like a loner. It smelled like a stone. Snuck to Daytona.
So when they question you about who you ain't voting, complaining that you always moaning, never saying good morning, storming out my house and slamming doors like you paying bills. They been through it too though. They with kids like you though.
But what if they just knew though, and hit you with the cheat codes? To a girl you can start playing no extra man.
Leave you reckless on the court with no high percentage shot. Just a punch it, you got a nigga, just give it what you got.
Yeah, it look different on the yacht, but I ain't gon' lie, I miss kayaking. I love the young niggas and they do too, they just be acting
like a bunch of retired high thespians, a bit too salty.
Shit, they blood pressure high. Why they don't play no more probably?
Yesterday you were mine, now you're gone.
but she's gone.
Advice for young artists, yeah, just do, it's really simple. Make the music that you want to hear. Like, I know a lot of people can sit around like, well, I don't like this, or, you know, this kind of music right here, man, this music right here get on my nerves, or, you know, these people are whack, or these people are whack. The complaining really doesn't make the music better. So my thing is figure out what kind of music you want to hear and get to making it.